Here is my concern for today. It's taken from page 419 of the Hindu holy book, Bhagavad Gita. You guys only read the Bible and the Quran. This I'm giving you a new knowledge. Bhagavad.
No, Bhagavad
Gita.
Hello everyone, I am Esther. We are back at it again with Dr. and Jackery Damages. Joy!
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We are coming to you from the greatest city in the world,
New York City!
Yeah. Well, folks, things are not so great for New York this week. Not at all. The great city of New York this week fell from grace. From being the #1 rat-infested city in the United States, it dropped to #4. Yeah. Imagine that. Small cities like Chicago, Los Angeles, and Washington, D.C. took the top 3 honors. Isn't that terrible? Top 3 honors to those small cities. But trust our mayor, Bill de Blasio. He is bound to regain that title. He said that if there is need to import top breeding West African rats to boost the gene pool of New York rats, he will do that.
Really?
Yes. But that will be after Ebola. Not now, after Ebola. Now, here is our mayor making the vow at a parade in New York City. Watch.
Oh! Wow.
Talking about falling from grace, the Catholic Church as we know it is coming to an end. In a meeting of bishops at the Vatican this week, the church changed a doctrine that started from the days of Jesus.
What?
Yeah, the church said that gay people are now human beings and that they have gifts and qualities that they can offer humanity. Now, this shift in the perception of gays has been described as an earthquake. Now, if you are like me, you'll be asking the question, where do we go now? Where do we run to?
To the Roman Catholic Church.
To Bishop Oyedebo's church? Now, what do they mean that gays have gifts and qualities to offer humanity? What has Charlie Boy done for you lately? What?
Is he gay?
Other than walking around with virgins, what? Okay, by the way, where did he get those virgins? And which man do you know that walks around with virgins? Tell me, as decoration. Anyway, so the Catholic Church, the fault, people say to me that the fault is that of the Pope Francis. I say no, Pope Francis is our favorite Pope. Yeah, it's our favorite Pope. I blame it on that German Pope. What's his name? Pope Benedict. Oh yeah, remember, it was during his time that he convinced some cardinals that okay, watch the video when it happened. Watch. Now, what's next? Soon they will say that condoms are good.
Okay.
That men should use condoms.
Right.
Imagine the destruction that will bring to the beautiful Catholic life we are used to.
Yeah.
I bet you they won't stop there. They won't stop at that. They will soon say, aha, because women can read the Bible now, so they should be praised.
Hey!
That's it. Where else can we go and find law and order in this wicked world? Where? The Catholic Church, they failed us. It's not just the Vatican that is in disarray. America is also in disarray.
T.B. Joshua.
Ebola did not just come to America. It put a knife in what united these United States. And things fell apart. Imagine 2 nurses that treated that Liberian man in Texas. They have contracted Ebola. Yeah. I wanted to ask my African brothers and sisters if that is part of the conspiracy. Remember I said there's a conspiracy to let the Liberian man die so that Africans will not come. Is that part of the conspiracy to have these nurses contract Ebola? Chris Brown said that Ebola was a plan by America to control the population of Africa.
You must be right.
Yeah, and many of my African friends believed him. Like you. Yeah. Just so you know, Chris Brown is an illiterate R&B musician who would have been a... Okay, go back. This is my best line and nobody is correct. Chris Brown, so just so you know, Chris Brown is an illiterate R&B musician. Yes, he will have been selling toothpick on traffic jam in Lagos, if not that he was born in America. That's it. So when next someone like Chris Brown tells you that rubbish about population control, tell him that Ebola has killed less than 10,000 people in the last 36 years. Meanwhile, malaria kills 2 million Africans each year. 2 million. So if Chris Brown can add and subtract, of course we know he cannot, he will have known that in 36 years of Ebola, malaria has killed over 72 million Africans.
Wow.
72. So which one is population control? In the last 40 years, 72 million people died in Africa. And you are talking about conspiracy.
He's right here. Yeah.
What did I say about interrupting me when I am doing the monologue? The
Interrupting you.
Monologue. Why are you interrupting me?
Do you know who's on the phone?
It doesn't matter who. Look, let me finish.
Let me
tell
put
the
it
person
on mute.
to wait.
I will help you. Let me put it on mute before she hears me.
Let me tell the person to wait. Let me finish the monologue.
Okay, ma.
Who is it? Why are you interrupting me?
Mama Dukas, her mother. Your mother-in-law.
I beg, just pardon me.
No, he wasn't talking to you.
I have to take this call.
No.
Please, sorry.
He was talking to my coworker.
Sorry.
Hold on, ma. Okay.
Hello? Yes, ma. Yes, ma. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, ma. Yes. Anything. Okay. Yes, ma. Yes, ma. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, ma. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, ma.
Listen.
I now know your weakness.
Don't worry. You will soon have your own. You will soon have a mother-in-law.
Yes,
you will know what I'm
ma.
talking.
Okay,
you will soon have a mother-in-law.
Okay,
go.
Okay,
Where was I? I was told that Nigerians have all cancelled Christmas trip to America for fear of contracting Ebola.
Oh no, it's not true.
Why are you people like this? America needs your money, but also they need your antibodies because you've dealt with Ebola and you survived it. As Ebola spreads in America, fear follows. Watch what happened when a suspected Ebola patient went to buy fast food at a drive-thru restaurant. Watch.
I'm scared like that. What are y'all doing? Where your head at?
Oh yeah, they are not playing. They are not playing. Whatever part of Africa you come from, this next story will make you mad. An online lifestyle website has listed the top 10 richest African presidents. At the number 1 position is the Angolan president. Yeah, wow. Jose dos Santos. He's worth $20 billion. Yeah. At number 2 is the king of Morocco, Mohammed VI. He's worth $2.5 billion. Morocco. And coming 3 is the Equatorial Guinea president, Teodoro Obanga Onyoshi Ole Mugu Mangoso. He is worth $600 million. Yeah. Now, if your president is on the list, you will be mad. If your president is not on the list, you will be mad. While Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta came forth with $600 million. Nigerian president, the man who controls the largest economy in Africa, was listed as number 6 with only $100 million. Nigerians were furious. Nigerians were furious for 2 reasons. Some are saying that it's an insult to rate our dear president that low. Others are saying that our president is slow to grab his own share of this money, Nigerian money. Now, President Jonathan was also furious on his own. He said that people who did this calculation were comparing Gary with Fufu. The other day, President spokesman Dr. Reuben Abati appeared on Channels TV to defend the president. Watch.
President Jonathan has not stolen anybody's wealth. He's a very honest man. He's a very decent man. And, you know, those who know him very well will tell you that he's not in office to amass wealth. He's in office because he knows that he has a historical responsibility and that, you know, he has a duty to move this country forward, to serve Nigerians to the best of his ability, and to leave a legacy that future generations and present generations can be very proud of.
Wow.
He said it. He said it. Yeah. President has a historical role. He's determined to move the nation forward and leave a legacy for the future generation. Is that not what I've been telling you people every night on this show? Is that not? That's all he's interested in. Go ahead, Reuben. Tell them why the president cannot declare his assets for Nigerians to know. Tell them.
It's not for the president to go against the law and do a public declaration.
Wow.
I know. We don't want the president to break the law by declaring his assets in public. Never mind that the man already broke the law by not doing it when the Constitution said he should do it. In fact, he did not do it 18 months after people were screaming that he should do that. Also, his former boss, the Yaradua, declared his assets in public and nothing happened. Anyway, let us get a proof from Reuben that the president is a poor man without shoes. Go on, Reuben. Go ahead.
Indeed, after the website brought down the story, I went to him and he was still, you know, saying that, look, he doesn't have that kind of money. And what does he have? You know, and, you know, he gave me, you know, information which shows that, in fact, truly, for him, it's not about money. It's not about riches.
you see what I've been saying, eh? So what information did the president show to Reuben? Was it his bank account? Did Reuben see the president's bank account? Reuben, will you swear by your Okija Shrine that the president has not stolen any public money? Will you? Can you follow us to Okija Shrine? Exactly. Now, let's hear Reuben's answer. Watch.
I can tell you categorically that before the statement that was issued went out, President Jonathan briefed his lawyers.
Make I close my mouth too. The president has briefed his lawyers. We have to be careful. You don't want to mess with the president's lawyers. No. Now, talking about people keeping silent. This week, we lost one of the great friends of this show.
Who?
Yeah, I'm talking about Reuben Abati.
He died?
No, he didn't die. He just resigned as Nigeria's Minister of Information.
Oh, you will come back.
Oh yeah, he resigned. We will miss Mr. Maku. Whenever we are struggling to find materials for the show, Maku always comes through for us.
Yes.
You just put a microphone in his mouth and he will start foaming. He will start talking.
With crime, we'll follow it up. And I believe that if there's any wrongdoing, both on the oil scam, on the Malabo oil...
he will start talking. Maku will be heading home to his state of Nasarawa to run for governor. Yes. Wish me all the best. Maku will be running against the current governor of Nasarawa State, Umaru Tanko Al Makaru.
Wow.
Now, we checked with the governor to see how he's taking the news that he will be running against Maku. Watch.
Shocky. Everybody shocky. Every person shocky. Everybody there shocky. And I'm looking for that shorty. Shocky.
Meanwhile, General Muhammadu Buhari has announced that he will be running for president too.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I know. I had people saying again, this will be his 4th consecutive time running. Watch him.
Since 1999, PDP has presided over our country's decline. Nigeria, in my experience, has never been so divided, so polarized by an unthinking government, hell-bent on ruling and stealing whatever befalls the country. Mr. Chairman, we in APC are resolved to stop them in their tracks and rescue Nigeria from the stronghold of PDP.
Now, when I was young, we used to say that when you get to the third time in anything, you are trapped. I guess it's not the same with Buhari. Probably for Nigerians, 3 is not the magic number. Otherwise, it's the same story with the Bring Back Our Girls campaign this week. This week, they made a third attempt to storm Aso Rock. Third attempt, yeah. Once again, they were stopped. And just like before, Aso Rock sent out a female minister to meet them outside. The Aso Rock minister questioned Obi Ezekwesili on why a former minister, why is she leading a campaign of peasants to the gate of Aso Rock? I bet you the minister did not know what hit her next. Watch Obi's reaction.
What looks like an altercation ensued between the leader of the Bring Back Our Girls group and the female ministers when one of them challenged Mrs. Ezekwesili on why a former minister should be leading the protest march.
Do you know the reforms that were about reforming the institutions of education? Shame on you, Sarah.
He said, shame on you, shame on you. You don't want to mess with Obi. No. I beg. Let's check again with the governor of Nasarawa State. I was told that he's still dancing.
Shocky. Everybody shocky. Every person shocky. Everybody go shocky. And I'm looking for that shorty.
I hope Maku knows how to dance. He doesn't look like he just uses his mouth. I don't think he knows how to dance, but I just hope he knows. Now, it's time for our weekly TB Joshua Watch. Yes. In a desperate effort to rebuild his battered image, Prophet T.B. Joshua released this picture of the man of God carrying bags of rice on his head. Yeah, did you see him? Yeah, it was supposed to make us say that the man is a humble man, Wow. Me, when I look at that picture, what I see is a perfect job for the man, if not for this God business.
Wow.
Yeah, he would have been a good carrying rice. I mean, people are doing it. He would have done well in that job.
I'll carry rice too.
Meanwhile, a viewer sent a video where Prophet T.B. Joshua was pushing people in his church, pushing them down to give them Holy Spirit. Watch.
Merci de nous retrouver en direct de la synagogue Église de toutes les nations. Dieu, dans son amour infini, fait tant de choses pour nous. Dans sa miséricorde et sa faveur, Dieu nous apporte toutes ses bénédictions et nous donne la victoire sur tous nos problèmes et sur tous nos ennemis. Ayons confiance au Seigneur et recevons la transformation dans le nom de Jésus-Christ.
I tell you, on this one, Prophet T.B. Joshua is still learning. Right. Yeah, real prophets don't have to touch you before you fall. They just throw dizziness towards you from far, like this. Watch.
You want something? Take it! That's yours tonight. You want it? You want it? Take it! You want it tonight? Take it! The power of the Holy Ghost! Take it! Oh, take it! Take it! Take it! And the power of the Holy Ghost!
I know. You want success? You want success over there? You want success over there?
Take it.
I tell you, take it. Now, I tell you, wanting success is too late for someone like Stephen Keshi, the coach of the Super Eagles. Yeah, he was fired by the Nigerian Football Federation less than 24 hours after the Super Eagles defeated Sudan 3-1. I feel bad for Keshi. Somehow I feel responsible for his sacking.
What did you do?
When Nigeria lost to Sudan, I came on top of my pulpit and I called for Keshi's sack. Really? In fact, I said that we need a brand new coach and a new president. Wow. I said, let's clean the house. I was happy when that I wasn't alone, because Nigerians booed the Eagles when they touched down in Abuja from that disastrous mission to Sudan. Now, I did not know we are allowed to boo failure. So why are we clapping for politicians in Nigeria? Why don't we boo them too? Because they are failures.
Hey!
Now, as Keshi was about to lose his job, he said that other countries were waiting to hire him. I'm like, oh, why not? Why not? While you are negotiating with them, can you also negotiate and see if they need a president? Because we have one we can send over to them too. I hope you all noticed that it was that our threat to sack the whole team that woke the Super Eagles up. And they defeated Sudan in Nigeria. So why has it not worked for President Jonathan? We've been threatening to sack him, but he hasn't woken up.
Oh, he's coming over.
Why? In our Only in Nigeria story, a bird fell down from an electric wire and turned into a woman. Oh yeah, it happened in Oshodi, Lagos. No, we have the video. We will show you the video. Immediately, people gathered and wanted to lynch the woman. I was like, no. You know what? Show them the video. Yeah. When will Africans learn? We cry that the Super Eagles are having difficulties scoring goals. And here you have a woman who could carry the ball as soon as he leaves MNK's leg and carry it to the net without anybody seeing her. Instead of signing her up for the Eagles team, we want to lynch her. Imagine, this woman can do what Spider-Man cannot do, even with special effects.
Batman too.
This Batman, she can do wonders. Immediately I read the story, I had several questions. First thing was, when she fell down from the electric pole, how come she did not make any noise? If she was burnt by electric wire, smokes will still be coming off the wire and off her. Yeah, how could a woman who could fly not know that there is electric going in that wire?
It was raining on that day.
Yeah.
Maybe she didn't wear her contact.
And why did she turn into a bird that could be electrocuted when we know other birds can pee on the electric wire and nothing will happen to them? How did that happen?
Crazy.
I was actually negotiating with Hollywood agents to sign her up for movie roles when sadly they said she passed away in a hospital. You know, next time you have such a witch, make sure you preserve her. She's gold. Big money. Anyway, once again, I will repeat this to all you, my African friends. If it is simple as a draft game, it is not conspiracy. If it is as complex as chess, that's conspiracy.
Oh, damages are spoken.
Yeah. So take that, all you Africans. Now, here are some stories making headline news across Nigeria this week. Mobilize Nigerians against Boko Haram, says Obi Ezekwesili to Jonathan. Obi, my sister. Obi, when next you want to send a tax to somebody, find someone who gives a damn. You understand? Someone who gives a damn. Mrs. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, Nigeria's Minister of Finance, bags Africa's Finance Minister of the Year award. Wow. Why not? Why not? Why not? Congrats, Ngo, baby. She reduced poverty in Nigeria by 50%.
Oh.
If you are still poor, sorry, it's your fault. Nothing elite. Use religion to deceive people, says Bishop Matthew Kuka. This bishop again, this man. Don't make me laugh. What else do you want them to use? Science?
Good one.
Armed thugs invade Edo lawmakers' quarters, reports Punch newspaper. And so what? Punch. Why are you people confusing a visit of colleagues with something else? Are the lawmakers not thugs? They just had a visit from their colleagues. Why are you confusing your readers? Reverend Chris Okotie lacks moral right to question Pastor Ayo Orisujafo, says Christian Association of Nigeria. Now, beware of thunder. Beware of thunder. Don't let thunder strike you.
And lightning.
You don't use moral and Orisujafo in one sentence. You don't do that. Don't do that. Tinubu won't back Buhari against Atiku, says an aide to the vice president. We know why. You know, Bola Tinubu, doing so will be like breaking the secret code of thieves. You know what I mean? They have a secret code. I'm just saying. Don't field Atiku, Obasanjo wants APC. I'm getting scared. Why is it that I'm beginning to agree with Obasanjo these days? Have I started smoking something?
Pass it around.
Maybe I'm smoking something now. Bayelsa State new governor's office to cost 33.8 billion naira.
What?
33.8 billion. That is $205 million. And people are telling me that Jonathan is not worth only $100 million. Nonsense. I don't want to hear that nonsense again. Staring at women's breast daily can extend a man's life by 5 years, says a study. Now. This is a study, and it tells me that Kosi Ojiako must have saved a lot of lives. Don't you think so?
What?
She must have saved a lot of lives. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody has their own importance and value to society.
Doctor, I need a prescription.
Hi, Kosi. It's time for your
emails.
It's time for your email. All right, so do we have emails today?
Of course, doctor.
Okay, let's hear them, please.
So you're not going to say nothing about my hair?
Oh.
Beyonce hair.
Oh, wow. This is cool. My money is showing. My money is showing.
When you give me the gaze,
my
you can
money
say your
is
money.
Showing.
Anyway.
Go ahead.
Our first email is from Ola Raju.
Okay.
He writes, "Hi, doctor. I'm writing you for the first time.
Oh.
The issue bothering me is how things are run in this country. I graduated from the Federal University of Technology, Yola, a couple of years ago. While I was there, I wrote GCE. Now that I need the certificate for a job, it's sad that WAEC told me that I wouldn't get it unless I came to Yola in person. This is difficult for me because I live in Ilorin, Kwara State, and the transport fare to get from and to is 20k, plus road and Boko Haram risk. The WAEC in Ilorin also declined to give me the results because they don't have my details, that I must go back to the state where I wrote it. This is why I can't understand all the fuss about the digital age that we are in. If our exam councils want to remain in their obsolete operations the same way they've been for the past 30 years, why can't they just have a shared database nationwide so as to make candidate certificates accessible from every branch of all the countries? Please, doctor, tell them.
Wow, thank you, my friend, for bringing this up. You know, you have good points. I shed tears the day I saw old pensioners standing by the line for hours in the name of verification exercise. Some were so sick that their children had to carry them on their back. Some collapsed there and died. It's outrageous that our government agencies, what they do in Nigeria to the citizens, we have forgotten those that died at the immigration employment stampede. And the candidates have not gotten their money back. It's sad. It's sad situation. Now, WAEC. Now, what for WAEC? You really know how to pepper people. Do the right thing. Next.
Hello, Dr. Damages. I'm Musab Mubarak from the UK.
Okay.
I'm a regular viewer of your show and also a big fan of you and your nurse. I would like to say job well done to your show. It is through your show I stay current about the happenings in my country, Nigeria, and some other African countries too. However, I would like to ask a question. My question is, are you restricting yourself to the happenings in Africa and countries only in the US? If not, please, I will be glad if you direct your antenna to the happenings in Syria. You can tell us more about the Palestinians. Finally, I would like to visit your hospital for medical checkup on your 200th episode.
That's a hot episode.
Of course.
The ticket is sold out.
Of course. This is because I'm suffering from some kind of illness that I guess only a doctor like you can help me.
Thank you, Musa. Thank you so much. It's very tough to cover the world in 15 minutes. That's all we have for the monologue. In the last few weeks, I've had to worry, and I wanted to talk about North Korea, Kim Jong-un, that small boy dictator. But there's no room for that. I also wanted to talk about Hong Kong and what is going on there, but we don't have enough time. On the situation in Syria, not even Obama's CIA, they know what is going on there. They don't know. The good news is that the Palestinians, some countries are beginning to recognize them as a country. So that should change the conversation over there. But we try, we just try what we can. We are because you are.
Exactly.
Next.
Our third email is from Hamed in London. He writes.
Him again. You remember him from last few episodes.
I'm trying not to remember.
You should not. Go ahead.
Hi, Doc. Your show still remains the best.
Oh,
He's
thank
nice
you.
to you this time.
Thank you, my man. He's my man. He's my man.
Did you hear that Babangida don't die? My Christmas present for Nigeria is that all the leaders that chop our money will die before our eye in the name of T.B. Joshua. From now on, I'm protesting for Tomato Josh's salary to be increased. Her hair is good. I still can see the two Joshs.
I know why we are hearing this email. Hamid, why do you want Babangida to die? Why? That is part of Nigeria's problem. We want to escape from the issue. Instead of you to go and demand that the man should return the money he chopped, you want death to kill him. How about? What will that do for the country? In any case, death will kill all of us. So what's the point of hurrying it? And for praying to the name of T.B. Joshua, I say, get out of here! Get out of here! And my man, keep your eyes on Tomato Josh's hair. Only. Stop looking down. Bad sons. Next.
Our fourth email is from Big Fish in Nigeria. Not a small fish, big fish.
Wow.
He writes, Dear Doctor, since I discovered your show from the internet, I hardly can do without it. I just want to inform you to keep doing the good job. Nevertheless, how can you link me up with Tomato Josh? I just want you to secretly tell her I'm from Josh, LOL. Secondly, your program really make me know all the government abracadabra. And we now know the politics in Nigeria means enrich yourself and your generation unborn. Thank you for opening my eyes.
Oh, thank you so much for writing, my friend, Big Fish. You know, Mamudoka used to call me Big Fish when the thing was still going well between us.
Should I close my eyes for this?
No, it's true. She used to call me Big Fish and when things were going well, when the thing was still strong and big. But anyway, thank you for watching, and Tomato Josh has gotten your message. But to help you more, I will give out the way I used to do her phone number. Are you ready? Take a pen. It's 212-419-8888. Again, 212-419-8888. Good luck. Next.
Our fifth email is from Francis in Spain. He writes,
in Spain, okay.
Dear Doctor, I love watching your show. What I'm upset about is this doctor of a thing. These people have tarnished the title so much. Dr. Jonathan, Dr. Reuben Abati, Dr. Ndoyin Okupe. Reuben, for all what he stood, decided to join the politics of stomach infrastructure and government of people, destroying the PDP people. I hope you will not do the same, Dr. Damages. Anyway, Tomato Josh, I will welcome you to Spain with 2 hands if Dr. Damages decides to join his fellow doctors in the Jonathan government.
Yeah, my friend, listen to me. These people are not doctors like me. I am Dr. MD. Reuben is a doctor of theater arts. Jonathan is a doctor of zoology. It's only Okupe that used to be a doctor, but now he doesn't know how to spell medicine. Now, so I'm not looking for a job. I don't need anything from anybody. I am happy where I am.
Wow.
Yes. So I'm going to stay here. No appointment, nothing. I have no interest. Next.
Okay. Our 6th email is from Sajuddin in Lagos. He writes, Dear Doctor, I wonder why you failed to read my comments in any of your episodes, even the last one. I watch your program weekly and do enjoy it. God will bless you abundantly for exposing the ills in Nigerian society and our bad leaders. Unfortunately, the poor who do not have access to YouTube might not appreciate your contribution to the development of our beloved nation. Keep it up and think about how you can reach out to the poor people. By the way, what is your relationship with Tomato Juice outside the studio? I will tell you what informed this question after your answer in your next episode.
Wow. Thank you, Tajuddin. Thank you so much for writing.
Tajuddin.
Let me say that we appreciate all the emails we receive. We get more emails than we can ever read on a single show. So if we didn't read your emails, it's not because they are not good.
Like
they are important and
even
they are
though
good.
From now on we won't read it.
Yeah. You have better chances of your email being read if it is short, sweet, and straight to the point. Now, about my relationship with Tomato Juice outside the studio. We actually live in the same building, but she enters through the poor people's side and I enter through the rich people's side. She goes home by train and I go home by limo service. What else do you want to know? Until next week, that's all the time we have for emails. Keep sending your emails to drdamages@gmail.com and follow us on Twitter at
Dr. Damages.
Now, here is my concern for today. It's taken from page 419 of the Hindu holy book, Bhagavad Gita. And it says, those who understand see themselves in all, and all in themselves. Yes. Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You heal yourself.
See, that was where TB Joshua got that we are because you are, and you are because I'm following the man.
But why are you lying to the people that we live in the same building?
We live in the same building.
Do I look like I live in the same building?
You go through the poor people's door. I go through the rich people's door. Yeah.
Me.
Yeah. Anyway. Until next week.
I'll pray for you.